Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after the completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to...
And the sophomores got him for a sack. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, a still-played defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition for that defensive line play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the return starts from inside the 20. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the option play here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking right down the field for a touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. Looking to scramble. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. Again, hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Across midfield. It's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And the running back takes the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Powering through. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Back to pass. It's Howard. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And the field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Trying to find some room. It's Sampson. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't make the catch across the middle. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Pressure is coming. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down here for this offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down to the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
State offense will take over. First and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
first down loss. It's 2nd and long from the 23. Back to throw. It's Howard. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Runs through the defender. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 14, Ohio State 3.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A quick throw out left, complete. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the 4th.
And the tackle will get a nice pickup on that running play.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
The balls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.